Okay, welcome back to Cataclysm Bright Nights with the Iron Chef run, where the goal is to cook every recipe known to man, which is about 250. Yeah. So I realized that having this recipe window up for most of the video is kind of pointless. Blocks your view of the looting window if that interests you. So I'm gonna try to remember to take it down when I'm not making food. But we're gonna start with making some food. So you can see we're still in the good old food truck, but it looks a little differently. Looks a little different. We're starting to slowly convert it into like an armored food truck, a military food truck, if you will. We've got the heavy frame bumper up top. We replaced the quarter panel in the front with heavy-duty quarter panel. Replaced all the doors with heavy-duty doors. We ripped out the seat, the passenger seat, and we put in cargo space, which holds fucking 500 liters of volume, which is absurd. And I put one back here as well, so we have two of those. I put in a bed. We got a second mini fridge going on. And if I step out, you can see we have a total of 8 solar panels working on top. And we have 3 storage batteries. So, yeah, we have a lot of electricity in this bad boy. That's not all necessarily to run the fridges. You will see down the road why I want so much electricity on this thing, but that is for later. Okay. So, let us... Oh, so I went back to this farm, right? And a couple good things. One, in the shed behind the house, I found a fucking arc welder. Fully charged, ready to go. An arc welder. It's great. Oh, this is corn. Oh, shit. Okay, secondly, in the barn was this vehicle, which is a Reaper. A Reaper tractor. And so when the Reaper is turned on, which it is right now, if you drag it across crops, it'll just automatically pluck them for you. Much like real life. Oh, no. Got too heavy for its engine. Why? Oh, it ran out of gas. I think we want to... Well, no, I'll save that for some other time. So this is all corn. Jesus, that's a lot of corn. Alright, let's just, for now, we can just grab some. So I already grabbed, like, 900 oats, which is more flour than I think we'll ever possibly need. In fact, I don't even know... I don't have a food processor yet. So I have to use the kern, or kern, or what, the manual process. And, so to process 50 oats takes about 20 hours. So yeah. But alright, let's get to cooking. Nothing in the meat category. I have no meat sitting around, I guess, of any kind. So we are going to have to go hunting soon. Probably that black bear. Or... Actually, isn't there a fucking... There's a horse right here. Oh, it's rotten. Never mind. That makes sense. Alright. Probably that black bear. Or I could just kill one of my cows. Okay. Veggie, we have cooked acorn meal. Because now we have the corn. We can make that. So let's pop that bad boy open. Cooked... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cooked acorn meal. Right now, the process is just sort of like grabbing everything I can and just making whatever I can. Once we thin out the list Then we'll start going like line by line and be like, okay, how do I make this? How do I make this? How do I make this? Why is this not on here? There were some things that I thought I just like didn't add for some reason when I went through. I must have had a different thought at the time, like, it's not worth it. But no, fuck it, we made it. Okay. Vegetable pie. I don't think we made this. Maybe we did. No. I had some. I must have looted them from somewhere. It's right there. Let's check that off. And cook it. Perfect. Okay. Buttered popcorn. I think we... Did we do salted? We did some sort of popcorn. Oh, that was... No, that must have been a snack. This is a meal. Buttered popcorn. Do it. Okay. Beans and rice. I don't think we did basic beans and basic rice. I'm also going to have to get a canning set up at some point so we can do canned beans, canned tomato, canned tomato. Oh, I put canned tomato twice. Canned veggie. There you go. What was I looking for? Beans and rice. Little bit of beans and rice. Beans and rice. Beans and... Where's the beans and rice? Oh my god. I don't want to have to search. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Definitely did cooked lentils, beans, and fruit. We did roasted acorns, so I think this is all old. Snack. We can make normal popcorn now. We can also make... We did salted popcorn. We can make maple pie. Let's do that. And we can make cookie. We're going to have a cookie made with some candied honey. Let's go all out. And what sort of fruit? Or I could throw chocolate. Yeah, I mean, the gourmand in me would pick chocolate. But I don't know. Lemon cookies can be good, right? Maybe. Cookie, maple pie, popcorn. Done. Okay. All the snacks. Bread. I did find marijuana. I found 10 of it, actually. So we can make both space cake and special brownies. Special brownie. Let's do it. With some butter and some maple syrup. Okay. Special brownie. And we have to eat it. Hopefully I don't get addicted. I'll be making special brownies for weeks. Space cake as well. With butter and maple syrup. Okay. Clearing up this bread list thanks to all this flour. Yes, yes, yes. Sponge cake with water and butter and maple syrup. These flavors are probably starting to run together. Okay. Yep. Yep, okay. Normal brownie with butter and maple syrup. Hard tack with seasoned salt. Okay. Making one at a time of pretty much anything is the most inefficient way to do it, but we only have to make things once, so that's what I'm gonna do. Pancake we did. Bread. Just good old-fashioned, plain, white bread. Done. That's going to open up a lot of sandwiches now. Let me finish the bread category. Biscuit with butter. Hell yeah. Biscuit done. Look at that. Not too shabby at all. Okay, so did corn tortilla. But let's make a few more corn tortillas. So we can make tortilla chips. And that will do us for bread. So I think we want to make sealed yeast culture. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll just sort of sit for a while. We can also make... Yeah, I mean, a lot of things in the other category we're going to make when we start going through the lists and decide, oh, I need to make this. Alright, meat sandwich. Yes, with cracklins. Meat sandwich. I mean, most of my sandwiches are meat sandwiches. I mean, you can definitely tell, like, the developers are sort of biased towards meat. Although, I mean, there's a good amount of vegetarian dishes. A deluxe sandwich with cracklins and a little cheese and a little mayonnaise. How about that? Sounds a little disgusting, I'll be honest. But we did the deluxe sandwich. You'd think that it would be... it probably was. No. 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 Deluxe. Done. Okay. Tortilla chips. Make those. Where them tortilla chips at? I know you got them. Oh, God. It was under vegetables, right? I have to double check. Maybe it wasn't. No, maybe... No. Oh, God. I wish it showed... Oh, no, it's under snack. Okay. I'm an idiot. It makes way more sense. Tortilla chips, done. Can also make a little honey sandwich. And we can make a little boring sandwich with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and bread. Just like Mama used to make. And cheese sandwich. If it was a grilled cheese, it might be something good. Okay. Cheese, honey, boring. Done. Pretty good. Now, why can't I make anything with the tortilla chips is my question. Oh, grilled cheese sandwich. There it is. My God. They're geniuses. Done. I forgot that existed. Okay. Component tortilla chips. So, I don't have enough tortilla chips. Which means we need to make more corn tortilla. Yep. which really means ultimately we're going to need more cornmeal. So I guess let's spend... God, it's time consuming. It's 2 hours for 12 portions of cornmeal. Shit. 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 Tortilla chips. I just want some damn nachos. Alright, cheese nachos. We'll keep it simple. Done. Cheese nachos. Done. Okay. So now we can dump off all this. My deluxe sandwich is already old, so we're gonna eat that. This is my fucking eat menu. So much to eat. Okay. Get a little raw milk in us. Good. Alright. Think that's good for crafting for now. So let me bring that down. Alright. So, where are we going? I think we need to head up here into Levant. Or Levant. Whatever you want to call it. Because I like this right here. Grocery store, bookstore. That's everything a growing chef needs. So, let's head over. And see how populated it is. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Got a skeletal dog coming in hot. There you go. Keep moving with them. Keep your dodge up. It's all good. 50 bullets of 357 Magnum. Oh. What a coincidence. Because I found a 357 Magnum. Oh, I also found some other military vehicle that had a whole bunch of 9mm and this HK-417 battle rifle. Uses 308. 54 damage at 60 range. Pretty solid if we can find a bit more ammo for it. Alright. This car is running. It's very irresponsible. Oh, there's no controls, so you can't actually shut it down. Then how is there no controls? Okay, listener zombie over there. Oh, here we go. Devourer. Straight ahead. We'll want to pull him and then magnum him the fuck down. There we go. Well, I could also just ram him down now with my vehicle. And it is midsummer, so temperatures are very high. Oh, I made a bunch of gear. I didn't even show you. I didn't make a new weapon, but I made Survivor goggles, Light Survivor gloves, Light Survivor boots, a Survivor suit, a Heavy Survivor helmet, and I switched over to a military rucksack. So there you go. You know, as long as we're not dipping into very hot, then it's all good, but... Okay. Our melee skills are coming along nicely, even though we're only at melee 2. It's just gonna get better and better. I don't know where that devourer went. I see 4 perfect solar panels. I see that shit. More solar panels to fuel the beast. A boomer. I hate boomers. I hate them. I'm gonna shoot them. And we're gonna level up my handgun while we're at it. Yeah, if you recall when I first started playing Cataclysm, I was very anti-gun. And then I started to get guns. And then I was like way too gunny. I was way too into guns. And it's important to strike a balance with firearms. They are very powerful. You have to know exactly when and how to use them. Crawling zombie walked over there and the devourers sucked them up. Devourer's stuck in there. I think he will eventually break out, but the question is when. It's the annoying thing sometimes when you're trying to body pull. It would sort of be in my best interest to utilize this dump. That is a stupid number. The parks need to be fucking modulated or so. I mean, it's just insane. So I think what I might do here, because I need to clear that out to get to the bookstore. So what I'm gonna do is fire off a shot. That's gonna pull that entire crowd into this dump where there's like glass pits. There's the barbed wire fencing, there's wreckage. They're gonna just shred themselves. So we fired off a shot, and then we're going to move. Now, it's a little dicey of a tactic, just because you need to keep them in the reality bubble for them to come to the sound. But then, you know, you want to also not be anywhere near them. So, you know, it's a little dicey. We clearly did not get a whole ton of them. There's one in there, I think, that there we go. That zombie. He's gonna try and make his way slowly across. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's coming. So he made his way through the pit. He's almost dead. Wow. That zombie is gonna make his way through the dump. He's faring pretty well. Okay. He did a little bit better. It's not a perfect dump. This devourer is still just angrily staring at me. Yeah, we didn't get much of the crowd. Acidic zombie. You know, if you have a better area where you can really maneuver, you can just continually kind of move around and drag them through. Child didn't make it through. Acidic zombie just barely made it. Just barely made it. Nice. Love when you pulp them and they don't get on you. Although our boots... No, environmental 3. So we would need some good socks. And I don't know if there are any socks that damn good. The number you need to avoid acid damage is 5 on your boots. Zombie brute up there. Tough zombie making his way. Okay. Yeah, took some damage. It all helps. I don't know. Might want to fire off another shot. Because if I can get them to, like, stand in there and then, like, leave the reality bubble and come back in so they just kind of mill about, that's perfect. Okay, that seemed pretty good. Seemed pretty good. Let's go meander back over there. Oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, we got the Devourer free finally. Okay, so we wanna shoot him outside of the reality bubble. The others, boop, with enough leeway to get to our car if need be. No. No need be. 357 Magnum, man. You fucking kidding? Destroys. It destroys. And I will take these 3 leather patches. Alright, let's poke our head up. Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is better. Got a snot gobbler coming in though. Nope, that's a boomer. Ammo. 40 Smith & Wesson. No one needs that. This dog is gonna probably get involved. Yep. I don't think we need to shoot it though. We can stab it in the head. He ripped my rucksack in one go? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that's how it happened. Alright, most of this stuff I think we can just kind of melee. A shady zombie died in the dump. Brute's probably the only thing we really have to shoot. Okay. Blocking line of sight. Oh man, look at this fucking crowd. I don't want to fire off a shot because now I got all this shit to my left as well. All these fucking kids. Ugh. And they're zombies. That is a... There must be... What? It makes sense if it was like... school or something like kindergarten, but it's just houses. So it's really just that park. It's the fucking parks every time. Yeah, I mean, you get to a certain point where it's like, why wouldn't you just ram through with your car? Wow, that zombie held on for dear life. Holy shit. So, alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see how well the food truck, the new and improved food truck, holds up. Ooh, skeletal brutes around as well. Okay. It's so many. It's so many. Now. Yeah. We fucking skidded. Okay. A couple things for me to mention. One, our rear is not fortified really in any way, so we want to be careful about that. Second, from what I understand, what a lot of people with like death mobiles do is they'll double up on the walls all the way around, both for, you know, protection, but also due to the way that cars work in Cataclysm, which is weird. If you notice, when you turn, it sort of like segments the vehicle, and zombies can actually just get in through the walls because it's just a diagonal movement. It's very strange, but doubling up on walls prevents that. So we may want to look in to doing that. So far... Oh yeah, I didn't actually repair all the heavy-duty frames. Okay, we want to be a little careful there with the skids. Okay, let me just pull out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, unless you're bashing into, like, steel walls or something like that, I don't know if there's any zombies that are really gonna cause trouble for heavy-duty frames. If you start, like, driving through forests and stuff, then you got issues. That was a little cavalier of me. Okay. Just want to get the Brute and the Devourer. This is a good... just bounce off. Okay, got the Devourer. Got the Brute. Okay. That's good. I mean, this thing is definitely more maneuverable than, like, the luxury RV. So we got that going for us. Alright. Let's see. Let me examine the damage. Heavy-duty frame still just as it was. That headlight might have broken. I think I had 2 working ones. Yeah, I mean, there's some damage on the sides that wheel hub assembly a little bit, but overall, pretty good. Yeah, we can probably do some melee now. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Just a bunch of kids that well, I'm not even gonna feel bad because I'm a fucking psychopath. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excellent. Okay, good. Yep. Because we do want the melee experience if we can get it. Yeah, that was just like such a big, nasty fucking crowd. And really, I mean, it's like, if you're not restricting yourself from using cars, it's hard to beat cars. That was like, there's one scenario you can pick, the hunted scenario, where you're constantly hunted by this, like, monstrous abomination or something like that. And it was supposed to be this, like, really terrifying thing. Where you're just constantly on the move, you're constantly running away, because you never know when he's going to show up, and he's super tough to deal with, you know? And, I've never done it, but I watched Vormithrax. And he spent, like, all this time preparing, he, like, cleared out a mansion, he did all this, he was, like, preparation and stuff, and, he didn't know what to expect. And then he finally meets it, and he's, like, fighting it for a little bit, and he sees how much it regenerates and all that, and he's like, oh, yeah, we don't have the stuff for this, so he's, like, moving around some more, trying to avoid it, and then he's just like, screw it, you know, and he just gets in a car and runs it over. It's tough. It's tough, because it's like, in real life, yeah, if you had a big fucking armored truck, what's gonna stand up to that? And if you do find something that stands up to that and just shrugs it off, you're not gonna find anything else that's gonna be, you know, more powerful than that. You got a giant armored truck careening towards it at like 100 miles an hour. I mean, that's like the biggest cannon round imaginable. So, yeah, it is what it is. That's why, you know, you gotta restrict yourself. Either, you know, from cars entirely, using Wayfarer, or just say, no, I'm not going to use a car to run this thing over. I'm just going to play normal. Yeah, I think we're skipping bows entirely this playthrough. I don't think we need them. We got ammo. I know how to get plenty more ammo. We don't need it. Someday, you know, the archery only playthrough, of course. A little sloppy Joe. Yeah, take that. I've got grenades, so we might actually want to do some throwing. This is the least efficient way of looking at books, by the way. Guns and ammo, no. God, this bookstore really sucks. Yeah, this one blue chunks. Oh, there's an upstairs, though. Hold on. And there's maps, but I don't think I care. Oh. Upstore, like, reading area. Not upstore shopping area. And it's always just, like, junk food. Chocolate-covered coffee beans you could use for granola. Okay. You convinced me. Yeah. Yeah, pretty shitty bookstore. Oh well. It was about the journey. Here is the luxury RV. Got nothing in it. The only thing we really care about from it is the solar panels. But, yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit too long of a vehicle. I think most times. I mean, I like it because it always has, like... It's got the kitchen unit, it's got the mini fridge, it's ready to go. It's got a bed already in the back. It's got the table for working on. But, yeah, it's a little bit too long. Alright, grocery store. Let's make it easy, shall we? Unsorted. I want it all. Well, I want anything that's not rotten. Which I imagine is not too much. Simple as that. Alright, now we sort manually. We want bologna. And... well, yeah, a lot of this is not, like, ingredients. Chocolate bars is good. Cornmeal saves me time. Dried beans, good. Fruit leathers, maybe. Lemon. Onion, orange. Peanut butter candies, maybe. Pickles, maybe. Raw. Wheat cereal. A first aid kit. Books. I don't know. I'll have to look over those myself. I think that's it. Okay, Us Weekly, no. Time Magazine, no. No. Pro Fishing Rod, we do want that. No. I think I grabbed that. Okay. Take all this shit. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, a little time consuming overall. And really, we did not get a whole lot out of it. I mean, this is really nothing we haven't seen before. So, yeah, I think we probably want to go hunting. Let's go kill that black bear with our 357 Magnum. That sounds badass to me, man. Dump this off. Dump these off. My organization is shit in this truck, by the way. Just not to be respected. I don't. Sure, I don't need these. Okay. Bear time. Bear time. Where was that mean old Mr. Bear? Think like right here. We could just run him over, but that's not sporting. There he is, Black Bear. Chances are I'll shoot him once and then he'll run, to be honest. Die, bear. See, what did I tell you? And black bears are pretty fast. Oh, he ran into a wall. You're dead. That's how it goes, man. What did he... Oh, spider. As it follows the sound of the bullets. Alright, so we got the corpse. Now, I'm all set for, butchering, I think. We've got our table. Please tell me I put... Yes, metal butchering rack. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Butchering rack, table, everything we need to do a full butchery. 16 butchering. Well, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I wish we could do better than that. Alright, so, full butchery of a black bear. 21 chunks of fat, 69 chunks of meat, a large stomach, 4 raw lungs, 6 brains, 3 kidneys, 12 liver, 3 sweetbread, 22 scraps of meat. Now, also 43 bones, 12 pelts, and 22 sinew. Not overwhelming numbers. I've seen far higher. Part of that is definitely due to our butchering tool. We want to get that butchering kit whenever we can. I don't remember the other influences on how much you get out of it. I mean, obviously, like weight and volume, but maybe it's your first aid? I'm not sure. But alright, we got food. So, look at the new things we can make. Raw wasteland sausage. Using 2 chunks of meat with some seasoned salt. Good. Let's... Oh, hold on. We got to bring this back. Alright. Raw wasteland sausage right there. Good, good, good. And also make a meat pie! I've never had a meat pie. Well, no, I guess I've had chicken pot pie. That's a meat pie, right? Okay, meat pie done. Never need to make it again in my life. That is it. Let's go ahead and cook. Yeah, cook a dozen meat. Put on the candle. Cook by candlelight. Like real men do. Okay. I don't think any of that's new. Ah, hamburger helper. That's definitely new. Use a chunk of meat. Use some cheese. We got hamburger helper done. Done, 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 done. Alright. Okay. So let me just look then. Let's see here. Lutefisk. Obviously, we need fish and lye powder. Aspic, we need bone broth. Why don't I have bone broth? Make bone broth now. Make this much of it. Okay, good. Now we can make aspic addition, which meat or fish is set into a gelatin made from a meat or vegetable stock. It's probably kind of tasty. Leveled us up to cooking 5. So now we can make pemmican, which if you've ever played RimWorld, you know all about, with some strawberries. Okay, hold on. I made aspic and I made pemmican. Aspic, probably not how it's pronounced. Pemmican. Good. I don't really want to go to bed. See, that's how you waste meat. It was doing perfectly fine inside of the bear, and now I've exposed it to the elements. But, hey, it's bedtime. Okay. Back to cooking. Okay, meat, yeah, no, we made all that. Okay. Vegetable aspect. Perfect. No, don't worry about the giant spider. And you know, it seems concerning, but don't worry. Vegetable aspect, done. Chocolate pancake. That's new. That's new. With butter and water. Speaking of water. Yeah. Let's eat some of this stuff. We probably want to dump this away. Otherwise, we cook the whole day. This stuff, like, expires in my inventory. Chocolate pancake, right. Made that. Which is right here. Okay. What else? Sashimi needs fish. Bologna, we need a charcoal smoker. Where did I see a charcoal smoker? And I was like, no, oh, the farm. Yeah, it's at the farm. Okay, I think we need to just cook up the rest of this meat, though. Just cooked meat. There you go, and dump it in the freezer. Otherwise, it'll probably still go bad pretty quickly. The other things aren't really worth my time. Could make some more aspic, but you know, make a little pelmeni. Okay. Fat. Cracklins. Can never go wrong with or we could just make it into lard. Or tallow. Yes, tallow's pretty good. I like with gourmand. It lets you fucking just eat, like, the raw hide. Or, the cure... No, raw hide. I ate raw hide, a bunch of it. I guess pelt maybe is a little different. Pelt's not edible, like hide is. So we need salt water or salt. Yeah. We need salt water. We need to park up. Get some of that. Grab this shit. Take down my tourist table, my butchering rack, and load it back in. Okay. And that was a good hunt. Real respectable, like. Okay. There is a swamp right over here, which has an unlimited supply of salt water. So what we can do is just park up all up in there. Should be able to do, yep, salt. So we can just sit here for a few hours and just make a shit ton of salt. Probably should have done it from inside. There you go. Done. Salt. Now we have 400 of it. Not that salt is that hard to come by, but often you find like seasoned salt and things like that. And we sometimes, you know, you just want regular salt. What was I trying to do with salt? I don't know. Oh, bologna. Oh, no. We need, yeah, okay. Wasteland sausage. So I need... Yeah, I need that smoker. Alright, let's go get that. And then we'll make up the couple things we can with the smoker. And then we'll call it a day. So normally I have a smoking rack set up at my base, but there's no vehicle setup to allow for smoking. So you have to use this like portable charcoal smoker, which I've never actually used. What the fuck? Yeah, see? I was on an angle and this feral fucking predator got his way in. Now I had to fight him while driving. He nearly shredded open my rucksack. Shredded open my torso a good amount. What the fuck, man? Okay. So, I'm almost 300% positive it was in the barn. Yep. And a little bit of charcoal as well. Oh, tough zombies there. Oh, look at all these zombies. Let's fight them on the Reaper. Did the tough zombie just come in and, like, push the dog back? I was like, no, man, I got this. Don't worry yourself. Anyways. So, Wasteland sausage. Let's cook up both of those. And tick it off the list. Wasteland sausage. Good. Anything else you care to tell me? Oh, we can dehydrate fruit and vegetables now. And meat, if we had any. And fish. So, let's go ahead and maybe dehydrate all my meat. Fruit. It's gonna go bad pretty soon. Damn, it's time consuming. That's why... Oh, man, the smoking rack. I should go set that up anyways. While we still are kind of using that base. The rack is so much better. Rehydrated fruit. Okay, we can mark that off our list now. Okay. And since we're here, we'll do a vegetable, corn. Okay, and we'll rehydrate the vegetable. Done. Very odd sequence of events, but that's the run. Beyond that, I think we are good. Yeah. Homemade burrito. Chunk of meat, corn tortilla, beans, cabbage, burdock greens. I gotta look into these burdocks, because that comes up fairly often. Dandelions. Oh, yeah, we gotta go pick some flowers, which I've never done. Black pepper. Yeah, black pepper. I don't think you can make that. No, so we're gonna have to find black pepper. That's not a big ask, though. Alright, we can eat, stuff. Yep. Oh, right, the pelt. That's why I wanted it. So now we can cure this pelt. No, finish the pelt. Good. Can I eat it, pelt? Can I eat the pelt now? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just have... I can use it to make cured hide. Really? Oh, sure enough. Which you can then use to make super glue. I thought there was a way to get, like, leather patches out of... Or do you have to just, like, cut it up? I don't remember. Hold on. I'm about to end the video, but... Just look. So fur pelt can be made into leather patches. It's the byproduct of a shit ton of stuff. Okay, no, if you cut up a tanned hide, it gives you leather patches. You can also just use a tanned hide. But how do you get a tanned hide out of a cured hide? Well, I guess we want to cure it. And... yeah. I guess we probably don't have a high enough skill level to do cured hide. It's also mysterious to me. Tanning leather hide. That's what we want. That's survival 3. We are at survival 2. It makes sense now. Make bone glue, though. No one ever complained about a little bone glue. And now if we make a little more bone glue. Yeah, level 3. Nice. There it is, tanning leather hide. Uses water, acorns, salt, and lard. Acorns get involved. That's crazy. You can also use raw brains. That's what you fucking love about this game. You just learn shit. I mean, I'd have to, like, actually look it up to really realize why, but raw brains can tan hide. Nuts. We want to probably get, some pine boughs. But sure, fuck it. Make a little Make a little tanned hide. Cool. And eventually we can activate that. Yeah, it'll be ready. Maybe in the morning. I also have to get curtains on this whole van. It's a security risk, you know. So that'll do us for this video. Pretty good progress. Sort of. You know, piece by piece by piece. Part of it's just finding the books, leveling up our cooking, and then we can really get into the nitty-gritty. But yeah, I mean, I still want to get the van all set up, because then we can just sit there and cruise and cruise and cruise for farms and things like that. Yeah, okay. Cause yeah, we need potatoes, and we need dahlia root, and, you know, we need burdock greens, dandelion greens, and we need a waffle iron, and, you know, onions, and all sorts of stuff. Mustard. How do you make mustard? Mustard powder out of mustard seeds. I need mustard seeds. Can I make mustard seeds out of mustard? No, probably not. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just start roaming around and picking every plant I see. This is an endeavor, man. This is not a little 5-part challenge run we're doing here. This is a full, comprehensive playthrough of the game, really. But for now, my name is Mangg. Game of Watching has been Cataclysm Bright Nights. See you fine folks in the next part.